If you're looking for a spot to stay in, where problems that you face together sometimes melt away. Come on down. Where friends believe in you, where green is green for you. We want you 1, 2, 3. We need your company. Take that, take the fast track back. Feel your heart go clickety-clack. To Groundling Marsh.
My. These berries are fabulous. No, they're better than that. Of course, that's it. They are very, very good. Of all the fine things of which I have munched, these golden globes have to be the finest. Is this really happening? Are my very, very good berries actually getting larger? They are! How intriguing. Imagine how big these berries will be at the end of the vine. Ginormous, a bellyful for sure. Drat! This vine disappears into this dark, damp cave. If I want the biggest berries, I have to go into the cave. I can't do it. Scary things happen in caves. Some people are bold. Some people are brave. Some people will stride their heads held high straight into a cave. Some people are first rate and noble, strong and free. Some people are fearless and great. Those people aren't me. The peak of a mountain may seem very high, but not to a stout, adventurous lout, that kind of guy. He'll climb to the summit and reach right for the sky. He'll risk getting froze and his toes and his nose, but Bunny, not I. 'Cause what could be the reason for facing every danger, for battling a monster, or wrestling a stranger? Is being brave the answer? The question really begs it, when you could just be hiding or running for an exit. Some people are brave. Some people are bold. Some people will fight the darkness of night, their honor to uphold. Those people have style. Those people, they have guts. Those people have flash and panache and true grit. Those people are nuts.
Oh, head dish! Why would you sit out here to scare me like that?
Me? I wasn't the one jumping out of the cave, growling and snarling.
Growling? I was humming. Huh.
Wow! It's a yellow berry as big as your head.
Yeah.
Yummy!
Oh, no, we can't eat it. It's the sun.
Shall we just forego the small talk and set to munching?
No, it's for my model. You know, of the stars. It's perfect. It's big and bright and golden.
Like the sun, I get the point. Wait till you taste it.
No, you don't. If you want a berry, well, there's millions of them in the cave at the underground pool. Go get your own.
All right, I get the message. And I thought you were a pal of mine.
I am a pal of yours.
A pal would not send a palee to a dark, spooky cave when that pal knows full well how, shall we say, discombobulated I get in there.
It's true. You do get lost on your own.
I do not get lost. The various cave gases overcome me, and I feel woozy, and I...
Get lost.
I can find my way to the rock forest and back again, Mr. I can see in the dark, and you can't.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have laughed. Tell you what. Give me a little while, and I'll take you to the underground pool and the berries.
A little while? I could starve to death in a little while. Take me now, a real pal would.
Sorry, Hegdish. I got things to do.
Double drat. I'll find someone to take me to those berries or I'll eat my scarf. And I know just the perfect escort. Crystal, that little blue cave creature. Crystal, I need you. You have to lead me into the cave. It's Galileo. Please help.
Slow down, Hagdish.
Yeah. Well, what happened in the cave?
We were in the cave all morning looking for cave pearls. We got to the underground pool. That's where it happened.
What happened?
Galileo's foot got caught between two sharp and pointy rocks. He's stuck and he can't get up, and I think he's hurt his foot quite badly.
Oh, poor Galileo.
I knew I had to act fast, so I ran to get a vine. But when I turned to go back inside the cave, I realized I'd get dizzy and...
Lost?
Well, yes, lost. And instead of finding Galileo, we'd both be doomed. So I ran to you, Crystal. You can see in the dark. The cave is your home. Lead me to the underground pool so I can set poor Galileo free.
Something doesn't sound right. It doesn't make sense. If you always get lost in the cave, how did you find your way out?
Well, what does it matter? Think of poor Galileo.
I don't mind answering that question, Maggie. I found my way out of the cave by
He probably found some super groundling strength somewhere that stopped him from getting dizzy.
Why don't you find some more?
Listen, you can hear poor Galileo crying out now. Come on, to the cave.
Okay, I'll help. We're almost there, Galileo. Where are you, Galileo? Oh.
Will you look at the size of these berries?
Hagdish, I can't see him. Where is he?
Where's who?
Galileo. Where's Galileo?
Oh, you mean my purple-haired pal. Probably at home napping.
But you said...
Fooled you. Pretty good, huh? Come on, left.
But you mean he isn't stuck here in the caves?
Nope.
Well...
The only thing that are stuck are these delicious berries. By the way, thanks for leading me to them.
You mean you made up this entire story to get me to lead you to the berries? Why, that's...
Monstrous, contemptible, shameful. Why? Thank you.
I don't like you, Hagdish.
Hey, not so fast. Hey, where you going? You know I can't get out of here on my own. Where's your sense of humor?
It's a wonderful sun, Galileo. Well done. You say that you found this berry in the cave?
Well, yeah, this morning. Do you know what it's called, Echo?
Well, no, I don't. I've never seen this kind of berry before, but we're going to have to give it a name. I know. Why don't you name it? You found it after all.
Huh? Really? Gosh! Oh, swell!
Excuse me, but if I might inject a more technical note into the conversation regarding a model, shouldn't the sun be in the center with all the other pieces of fruit orbiting around it?
Well, that's silly. Well, this acorn is where we live, right here. And everything else revolves around us.
But my data shows...
Wait till Crystal tells you what Hagdish did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lied to make Crystal think that Galileo was stuck in the cave and needed her help, when all Hagdish wanted was big berries.
I don't understand, Auntie Echo. We undergroundlings would never do anything like that.
Well, we above groundlings aren't all bad either.
Well, it's not that Hagdish is bad exactly. Oh, yes, he does do bad things, but, well, he's merely
Rotten?
Well, no.
Wicked, vile, disagreeable, unpleasant, pestiferous.
He's a tricky one, I'll say that much.
Well, this is one groundling he isn't about to trick again.
Oh, Crystal, thank goodness I found you.
Oh, Hagdish, what is it this time?
Ignore him, Crystal. He just wants to trick you again.
On my word of honor, I'm not here to trick you. I just need to talk to little Crystal for a moment. Alone.
Well, I guess talk checking couldn't hurt. Okay, what is it?
Over here. I wouldn't want little Maggiolo to hear this. It's too awful.
Well, go on.
We have to work fast. Galileo's in big trouble.
Please!
Honest. Poor Galileo. He's... Oh, I can't bring myself to even say the words. I know. I'll whisper them to you.
Poor Galileo. You promise this isn't a trick?
Promise.
Pinky promise?
Purple pinky promise.
Okay, let's go.
Hey! What about me? How rude!
I can't believe I fell for this trick again.
Come on, where's your sense of humor? Besides, I am the best.
But you pinky promised.
I don't even have a pinky. I gotta figure out a way to get these berries out of here. Hey, where you going? Come on, wait up a second. Hey, come on, wait up. Mudslinger? I can't find Crystal. You have to help me.
Boy, she's kind of hard to lose, you know?
Yeah.
Blue fur, long ears, and, suction cups on the end of her paws.
Yeah. Oh. And sometimes she goes like this.
No.
No?
Now listen very carefully, okay? Crystal and I were in the cave. Then all of a sudden there was falling and noise, lots of noise and crashing and booming and crumbling and
Avalanche!
yes, that's it. An avalanche. And poor Crystal is stuck under a lot of cave stuff. I need you to help me get her out. You two are the strongest groundlings.
Oh, we are the strongest.
Nobody's stronger. Let's go help Crystal.
Strong and gullible.
Huh? What'd you say?
Huggable. I said you're huggable. And after we get Crystal out of the cave, we'll all have one great big groundling kind of hug.
Oh, what are we waiting for?
There was no Crystal. Hig just wanted the berries.
Yeah. How could you have fallen for that trick?
Me?
Yeah.
Me? You were the one who said we were the strongest.
Well, you're the one that said nobody's stronger.
Avalanche! There are no avalanches in caves.
Now go ahead, Hegdish. Laugh all you want, but mark our words. You'll never fool us again. Come on, Mud, let's go.
Yeah. Does this mean you don't get a big groundling kind of a hug?
Oh.
Again? Higdish tricked you with that same story again? I can't believe it.
Yep.
Gee, I thought we were the only ones Hegdish could trick twice.
Yeah.
He told me Galileo's head fell off. I had to go.
I can understand why.
Well, I say we should never ever believe anything Hegdish tells us. Any of us. Well, who's with me?
I am. Cut me in.
Oh, I don't know. This could lead to trouble.
Oh, Hegdish is trouble if you ask me, Auntie Echo.
But let's just say, for the sake of just saying, that there might come a time when Hegdish could really use our help. It could happen.
But how are we supposed to tell the difference between one of Higdish's tricky lies and the truth?
Now, has anyone here actually heard Hegdish tell the truth?
Gee, I can't remember.
So?
When someone tells lie after lie, nobody believes them when they do speak the truth. Let me tell you a story.
Once there was a shepherd boy. It was his job to watch his flock of sheep in a field outside the village. There was so little to do, one day he decided to have some fun. "Help! Help!" he cried. "Wolf! Wolf! The wolves are among my lambs!" All the villagers came running with hoes and pitchforks to save the flock from the wolves. The boy laughed and said, "There are no wolves, and you all looked so funny running so fast, panting for breath. The villagers all went back to their work, not too pleased that the shepherd boy had fooled them. Twice, 3 times more, the shepherd boy cried, "Wolf, wolf!" And twice, 3 times more, the villagers ran to help. The boy thought this was a great joke. But one day, the wolves did come, and as they began to make off with the sheep, the shepherd boy ran, crying for help. "You'll not fool us again," the villagers said, and kept at their work. No one would help the shepherd boy. So the shepherd boy lost all of his sheep, and no one ever trusted him again.
That was a simply marvelous story, Echo, but, why are you telling us?
Well, yeah, I mean, we didn't cry wolf.
No.
Oh, sorry.
For once in her long life, Echo's told a great story. Well, time to get my next trick ready. I gotta move fast. Crying wolf, what a hoot!
Somebody ate my son!
What a shame. It was probably a crow.
Oh, boy.
Or an otter. There's nothing that can keep an otter away from fruit, especially yellow fruit.
I guess I better go get another one from the cave.
I guess. Better yet, why not take the carryall with you and carry out a whole bunch of berries? That way you'll be prepared when the otters come back.
Huh? Oh, well, that's not a bad idea.
I know. I'll go with you.
Did I tell you that Echo's gonna let me name the berries? Isn't that great?
Congratulations, Galileo. Why should Echo be the one who gets to name everything?
Well, it's quite an honor, so I want to make sure the name is just right.
What have you come up with so far?
Oh, well, I can't decide between Yellowberry and Big Berry.
On second thought, Echo's a pretty good namer.
You don't like the sound of Yellowberry?
I prefer the taste.
I suppose you have a better idea?
Hegdishberry has a nice ring to it.
I don't know. Everybody's kind of mad at you. I don't think they'd want to go naming a berry after you.
Hey, is it my fault that no one has a sense of humor?
Sunberry? No. Goldenberry? Caveberry. Every berry's got to have a name. What's all the fuss about a name? It shouldn't take a doctorate degree. Why can't I pick one from the air and then just stick it anywhere? Simple as 1, 2, 3. But it would be confusing if the name that I was using was already used by something gone before. If I called a snail a lunch, would you eat it with a crunch? To find a proper name can be a chore. But every bird and beastie, every person, place, or thing, every little toy and every game, every critter, big and small, it has to have something to call it. Oh, everything has gotta have a name. Oh, I gotta find a yellowberry name. Now my yellow friend is really rather large. If I made the name too short, it would be wrong. Do you think Mingalog and Katzenal and Rallabug and Kindalog and Berry is a bit too long? Do you think Mingalog and Katzenal and Rallabug and Kindalog and Berry is a bit too long? Oh, everything has gotta have a name. Oh, I gotta find a yellowberry name.
Very nice, Galileo. Now, let's go find the biggest, juiciest berries. Look out! Galileo, are you all right? Come on, quit trying to scare me. Get up. Oh, that's a funny joke, Galileo. Pretend to be bonked on the beaner. Now get up. Galileo. He's not kidding. I can't lift you. What am I gonna do? Help! Help! I gotta go for help. That's it. I'll go for help. Stay right where you are!
Ouchie.
Quick! Follow me! I need your help.
Oh, boy. Do you believe he's trying it again?
No.
Oh.
Hurry! To the cave!
Wait, let me guess. Galileo's stuck in the cave and could be hurt real bad?
It's really true this time.
Yeah, and it's really true that we don't believe you this time. Come on, Meg.
No, you don't understand.
Oh, but we do understand. We understand you're up to no good, Mr. Hagdish Fibberface.
A stalactite fell on his head.
A stalactite? Hey, Maggie, didn't you say Hagdish can find his way to that part of the cave without help?
Yep.
Well, then I don't see why he just can't save Galileo himself.
Right.
My old blender-headed pal. Just the sensible one I need right now. Come and help me carry poor Galileo to the cave. He's been hurt.
I'm sorry, but I've promised the others. I don't believe you.
Won't anyone believe me?
Hey, what was that noise?
Tummy rumbles!
Yeah.
Come on, hurry, let's go. Come on, move it on.
Where are we going?
To the cave, hurry.
Couldn't we go to the cave after I eat my lunch?
Yeah, tummy rumble.
Nope, let's go. Galileo's hurt and he needs our help.
No, you don't, Hagdish.
Yeah, we don't believe you.
No.
You won't fool us with your stories this
Yeah,
time.
that's right. Nice try.
But I'm telling the truth this time. Wait till I tell you about your so-called friends in the marsh. Not one of them would believe me. I can't believe they dislike you so much. It's no use. I can't do it alone. Look at all those berries. It's all your fault for being so delicious. If only Galileo would stand up. If only he would speak my name, I would never eat another berry as long as I live. Please, all I ask is that you say my name.
Egg dish? Egg dish?
Galileo, you really were in the cave.
Of course he was in the cave. Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah, I'm okay. Hagdish rescued me. Kinda.
Are you hurt?
No, just a little bump on the head.
Oh, Galileo, I'm sorry. I didn't believe you were hurt. I should have come sooner.
Wait a minute. Isn't anyone interested how I'm feeling? I was pretty shaken up, you know.
You fainted.
And who wouldn't have fainted, sneaking up on me like that? My heart is still pounding. Take me home, please.
Now, Echo, I decided on a name for the big yellow berries.
Oh, let's hear it.
Yeah, I'm gonna name them after Hagdish.
Hagdish berries?
Fibber berries.
Did you hear about this one?
Now, if you're looking for a place to play in, where friends are friends and green is green all day, and if you're looking for a spot to stay in, where problems that you face together sometimes melt away. Come on down. Where friends believe in you. Where green is green for you.